What's the most unfair way someone twisted your words? I never imagined my brother would use my childhood trauma against me to steal our parents' house. Growing up, my brother Alex was the golden child. Straight A's, football captain, perfect smile. I was the problem child with undiagnosed ADHD who couldn't sit still, failed classes, and disappointed everyone. Our dad was especially hard on me, calling me lazy and stupid when I struggled with homework. When I was 14, during a particularly bad fight, I screamed at my dad that I hated him and wished he wasn't my father. Mom recorded the whole meltdown on her phone, not to use against me, but to show my teachers I needed help. That video led to my diagnosis, medication, and finally understanding why school had been so hard. Dad and I eventually rebuilt our relationship. By the time I was 25, we'd become close. He apologized for not understanding my struggles, and I forgave him. We even started a small woodworking business together in the garage of my parents' house, the house they'd owned for 30 years. Then last year, both my parents were in a terrible car accident. Mom died instantly. Dad survived, but with severe brain damage. He couldn't speak or make decisions. As his only children, Alex and I became his legal guardians. Alex immediately pushed to sell the house, claiming Dad needed the money for care. I disagreed. Dad's insurance covered his medical needs, and I knew he'd want to keep the family home. We fought bitterly about it for weeks. Then came the court hearing to determine Dad's long-term care plan. I walked in confident, prepared to explain why keeping the house was important to Dad. But when I sat down, Alex's lawyer played a video on a large screen. It was me at 14, screaming at my father, "I hate you, you're the worst dad ever, I wish you weren't my father." The lawyer paused the video on my tear-streaked, rage-filled face. "This is the daughter who claims to know what her father would want," he said smoothly. "The daughter who has always resented his father." I couldn't breathe. "That video is from 12 years ago," I managed to say. I was an undiagnosed kid having a meltdown. My relationship with Dad completely changed. Alex's lawyer continued, "Mr. Reynolds has a financial interest in keeping the house. He runs his business from the garage, rent-free." I looked at Alex, who wouldn't meet my eyes. "Where did you get that video?" I asked him directly. He stared at the table. "Mom's old cloud account. During a recess, I called Dad's best friend, who'd been like an uncle to us. Uncle Mike, I need your help," I said desperately. "Do you have any recent videos of Dad and me together?" When court resumed, Uncle Mike played a video from Dad's 60th birthday, just 3 months before the accident. In it, Dad had his arm around me, showing off a handcrafted table we'd made together. "This is what my daughter Jessica made," Dad said proudly in the video. "Someday this workshop will be all his. I've already put it in my will that Jessica gets the house. She's the only one who appreciates what we built here." Alex's face went white. He hadn't known about the will. The judge ruled that Dad's pre-accident wishes should be respected. The house would not be sold. Outside the courthouse, Alex tried to explain. "I just wanted what was best for Dad," he said weakly. "No," I replied. "You wanted what was best for you, and you were willing to use my worst moment, a moment when I was sick and needed help, to get it." I haven't spoken to Alex since. Sometimes I bring Dad home for afternoons in his workshop. He can't talk or build anymore, but his eyes still light up when I show him what I'm making. And sometimes I swear he squeezes my hand when I tell him I love him.